What's going on, guys? Will's Bonsai here, and today I'm going to be repotting a beech tree. It's spelled B-E-E-C-H, and if you guys never seen one of these, they're sick. I've seen them as a bonsai before, and yeah, I'm going to just be repotting it. I haven't repotted it in 2 years, and I'm going to be putting it in a flat bonsai pot today. Stay tuned. So look at this thing. I've had this in a pot about 2 years. It's very beautiful. I can't wait to wire it in another video, probably style it just because it takes a while, so it could be an hour-long video. But look at the pot I'm going to be using. Look at that beauty, wow. So many branches that I want to wire, just that'll have to be a separate video. I'll leave in the description so you guys can go check this out when I do wire it. So for the initial part of this video, I'm going to keep the camera zoomed out just so you guys can see me undo this. I'm going to put the mesh, plug up these holes right here, just so too much soil doesn't seep out of those holes right there. This is kind of how I start most of my videos now, is just plug up the holes, get the pot set. So I like to cut about that much. We have 4 of these, so I'm going to need 4. I just dropped one on the ground actually. So I got 3 of them, and let's take one final one. Boom. So you want 4 wirings about that long. So I like to make about a U shape like that. And this is just my preferred method. I've said it so many times that this is just my traditional methods, and it is not adhering to any kind of rules. So I like to put it in the 2, so if you guys can see that, I put it in the center and I make it go through like that. Now watch this. Put it through the hole, put it through the hole, flip it over, and boom. Kind of curl them in. Look at that. Perfect. That thing's not going anywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna just do that for the other 4 real quick. Boom. Look at that. Perfect. All of them are not going anywhere. So we've got our pot set now, and I'm gonna move on, and I think it's time that we rip this thing out the pot. So for this procedure, I have a bunch of the native soil that I'm gonna mix in with bonsai soil. It will grow a lot better in this native soil. It might not even survive with just straight pumice and akadama, so I'm gonna use this native soil to blend in. So really what I'm gonna try to do is put a bunch of that, I have soil, so I'm gonna get this old soil, put it in here and other bins. Untraditional methods. If you guys watch my channel, I like to do things my way and not in any kind of style or art. Wow, it has a lot more roots than I thought. I cannot lie. It's been 2 years, and I potted this when it was a sapling that I found in my yard. So. Oh my, this is absolutely perfect. I thought it was gonna have a huge, strong root going straight down. There is not a flaw within this. This is gonna fit perfectly flat in the pot. Oh my gosh, so look at that, wow. That is perfect. It will go flat, it will look great like that. So I think, look at that, wow. I can't stop saying look at that, but it's just amazing. So I'm gonna get started on trimming some of these roots. And really, you don't want to take off too much of this root mass or it could die. But some of these need to be able to be trimmed so they can grow this year. Doesn't need too many roots. I've already trimmed a fair amount, but this looks great to me. I like the results of this. So I think I'm gonna try to pot it like this now. We have our soil. I'm gonna take some of this mulchy soil and put it around the holes just so that thick native soil doesn't clog up the drainage holes too much. So watch this. Show you guys, like I said, untraditional methods. Honestly, you know, all right, I'm gonna just cover the whole base layer with a well-drained mulchy nursery standard juniper mix. I know it's not a juniper, but this base layer, it will provide good drainage. Wiring the tree in is optional. I think once I get it in this native soil, it's gonna be really tough and it will stay in there. It might be a bad idea to not wire it today, but we'll see. I really, I forgot about that step and I'm just gonna do it my way. Because personally, not a lot of my trees get knocked over. There's not a lot of risk around my area. I gotta figure out how to get these roots around, and I love this. This is gonna work out perfect. I was stressing about this, how bad the root system would be, but it is very, very awesome. Next, I'm gonna take some of my native soil, and I already pre-fertilized it with some Osmoco, if you guys see the little pellets in there. My goal is to mimic the native soil that I found this tree growing in. So yeah, I think it's gonna work out great. Let's go ahead, get these roots out and around. You guys don't want them to curl up under the tree, so we wanna make sure all these roots are good to go. This is gonna work out great. This is gonna work out great. Very happy with the results already. You know, I'm still fairly new to bonsai, so if you guys have any tips, just don't hate. I love when you guys tell me helpful things that I don't even know yet. But yeah, I'm trying to get this all situated. Take off this too. It's not gonna work. Okay, so that I want it like that. The root system is good. Let's go ahead and add some more soil. If you guys have a chopstick, I've said in previous demonstrations, just lightly kind of fill in the holes this way too. This is a very good method. I've done this a lot. I have multiple chopsticks. Especially around this center, because there's kind of like a pit under the tree still. So we're gonna have to water this like crazy, of course. That's crazy. I'm gonna show you guys this. That is incredible, y'all. What y'all think? Comment below. Look at that. Boom. All right, so I would go ahead and fertilize it, however, especially after just I just put the tree under a lot of stress. So I'm gonna wait and hold off and fertilize it in a few weeks once it's recovered and it's starting to bloom. So I'm gonna hold off on the fertilizer for today, but I think that is mostly it. If you guys want a little behind the scenes, it is pretty scattered all around. I have another repot lined up right here, fish tank planter. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Look at this amazing, amazing tree. Wow. And I can't wait to do a separate video where I'm wiring this. It would be another 30 minutes onto this video. So I hope you guys found this helpful. So always like, subscribe, keep checking out my page. Looking awesome so far. Look at that thing. All right, we're gonna water it. I'm gonna take you guys through a watering tour real quick. If that isn't a good angle, then this is a better one. So I should have warned y'all that drainage is not going to be premium at first, and it's going to take a few minutes to fully seep through here. But once it establishes like drainage pathways and it seeps through all the soil, it will do. I promise you guys. I know this seems like it is not a good method, but I promise you it will work. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Praise Jesus every day. Thank Him, and I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.